Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys new here, hi, welcome. My name is Kayla and I have an 11-month-old baby girl named Riley. Today, basically what I wanted to do is just show you guys all the things that I bought her for Christmas. Again, for reference, she's 11 months old right now, which means that come Christmas time, she will be 1. And this is technically her second Christmas. Last year, she was about a week old when Christmas time came around. So obviously she had no idea what was going on. So I feel like this year, even though she probably doesn't understand a whole ton, like she's still gonna be excited when she's opening up her gifts, when she has new stuff to play with. So really this year it was really exciting for me to go out and buy some stuff for her. I'm gonna show you guys all the stuff that I bought her, but just keep in mind that her birthday is a week before Christmas. So I did get her like a lot of stuff. Like baby girl is gonna have a lot of things to play with. But I'm not really sure yet like what I'm gonna give her for her birthday versus what I'm gonna give her for Christmas. So once I kind of see like what she's gotten like for her birthday or for Christmas, then I'll kind of decide how I'm gonna like divvy out her toys. So I did all of my Christmas shopping this year online. I have not stepped foot once into the store. So all the toys I'm gonna show you, obviously they're gonna be linked down below in case you're interested in getting them for your little ones. But I shopped mostly on Amazon and Target. Target the other day had like a 30% off sale on their toys. So I went ahead and took advantage of that. And then on Amazon, like I just love how easy everything is on Amazon. We're Prime members, so in like 2 days it's here. And then once it's delivered to my doorstep, I open it up, make sure everything's okay, and then I just put it in a box in the garage until I have time to wrap stuff. All right, so this is the first little toy that I got for Riley. It's a little VTech ball. This is called the Lil Critters Roll and Discover Ball. It says it's for ages 6 to 24 months, which is another thing. I like to get Riley a lot of toys that she can use kind of throughout the year because of the fact that her birthday is around Christmas time. Like this is the one time of year that she's really gonna get toys. It's not like she's gonna open stuff up for Christmas and then like 6 months later it's her birthday and then she gets more stuff, new stuff. So I really like to get her toys that she can kind of grow with. So I feel like this is gonna be like one of those things that she'll kind of use and then maybe in another 6 months she'll start using it in a different way. So I really love this little ball. It obviously is gonna play music. I don't know if you can hear it. It says that it has 50 plus songs, melodies, sounds, and phrases, and it teaches them about animals, numbers, sing-along songs, and it also teaches them motor skills. Obviously, it's a ball, so she can throw this, she can kick it, but I think that she's gonna have a lot of fun with this. Another thing that I got for Riley was this giant set of blocks. She loves stacking things, but she doesn't have any blocks like this, so I love that these were like super jumbo size. I think I got these on Amazon for like 10 bucks. Like it was not expensive at all. These are Fisher Price, so I'm pretty sure that they're gonna be good quality blocks that she can just make castles with and just knock them down, because that's her thing. She likes to build stuff up and then knock them down. But I just think that this is the kind of toy that like every kid needs to have a set of blocks. So I think that she's really gonna have a lot of fun with these. Then this was a toy that I had seen that I had been dying to get her because I really thought that she would enjoy it. This is the VTech Turn and Learn Driver. I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of toys that are VTech. This video is not sponsored by VTech. This video is not sponsored by any of these toys. But I just, for some reason, gravitate towards the VTech toys because Riley is a very particular child and really she likes stuff that like lights up or makes sounds. Like I know that she should probably be playing with like some more boring, standard, just old-fashioned toys, but that just doesn't interest her as much as like anything that lights up or makes music or anything like that. So I know that she's gonna love like most of these VTech toys. So I love that this one's like a little car, so she can just like push this around, and then obviously I'm sure like when you press this, I actually turned this off because I had turned all the toys off because otherwise like there was one point where I had all the toys in the box and like they were just going off nonstop, so I turned it off. But this is what it sounds like. Buckle up, puppy's ready to ride. It has a little horn. And I don't know, I just really think that she's gonna have a lot of fun playing with this. So this one says that it's good for sensory development, imaginative play, motor skills, and language development. So I really think that she's gonna have fun with this. It's not like super bulky, it's not like a huge item. So I think that this is something that she can just kind of throw in her toy bin every day. And I think that she's just gonna like it. So then I got her this little book, and this little book was something that I was very excited to order for her. Riley absolutely loves to read books, but on top of the fact that this is a book, it's also like an interactive toy. So I'm gonna turn it on so you can see what it sounds like. We go around the mulberry bush, turn the pages to enjoy the music. So this one has a couple different modes. The first mode is like the music mode, so you can like press the buttons and it's like a piano. See, it's like a piano. and then you can just like play music. But I think that the other mode is like, I don't want to turn it on because then we'll be here all day long. But I think that when you flip the pages, there's different nursery rhymes on these. So I think that they sing the nursery rhymes, which again makes it very interactive, and they kind of learn the song. So I think that's super cute. So the different pages have the different nursery rhymes, and then they have things that you can kind of like move around. And I think that she's gonna love that. Like it has like a little slidey thing. So this is something that she's gonna really enjoy. Riley loves books, and like the more like sensory it can be, like the fuzzy books she loves, or like the books that you can slide. So this, on top of the fact that it has certain elements like the books that she likes, it's also gonna talk to her, and she's gonna have fun with like the different songs. So this is something that I really can see her liking. So then I got her this little munchkin set of like stackable cups. These are like for the bathtub. Riley's favorite time of day, honestly, I think is just her bath time. She loves playing in there. Like I'll bathe her really quick, and then I'll just fill up the tub and just like let her play with all her toys. So I think that she's gonna like these little cups. Riley's at the point where she loves stacking things, and this like front one has like a little spinner thing. So this is just like a fun little like stocking stuffer that she's really gonna have fun with. I think it says that you can link each of the cups, and it makes like a little caterpillar. I'm not really sure if you're gonna be able to see it, but I think that's just like a fun little idea. Riley already has like a bunch of ducks and like little like squishy bathtub toys, but she didn't have like cups like this, so I think that she's really gonna enjoy these. I also got her a couple books. So the first one, if you guys haven't heard of these Indestructibles before, I highly recommend them. Riley was at a point where every time that I would give her like a board book, she was like eating the books. Like my child had a problem, she was devouring the books. So it got to a point where I couldn't like just give her a little board book because then it would be all destroyed. So somebody recommended these. I posted about it on my stories, and somebody was like, oh, try the Indestructibles. So I ordered them on Amazon. I think they're like $5 or $6. But what's great about these is that they can't like rip them apart. They can't bite them and destroy them. So they're like super, I don't know what they're made out of, but like even if they get wet, they're gonna be fine. You can turn them, you can twist them, you can try to tear them. I don't want to like try too hard and then actually tear it, but the point is that they're indestructible. So it says Indestructibles won't rip or tear and are 100% washable. They're made for baby to hold, grab, chew, pull, and bend. And there's a whole bunch of different like stories. So I think that these are perfect for those babies who just like want to like tear everything apart, like my child. But I really think that she's gonna like this one. This one, honestly, I'll probably end up giving her before Christmas just because it's a Christmas book, but maybe I'll order her a couple more of like the other stories so that I can give those to her for Christmas. So then the other book that I got her was this one. And this one I love because it's a board book, so I can't just give it to her. I'll have to supervise her while she reads it. But I love that it's just 100 different words, and it's really gonna help with her vocabulary. Riley right now says mama, dada, she says cat, and she says dog. Cat and dog were like her two like first words. So I think that this is just gonna help her to learn new things. So I'm really gonna enjoy just like reading this and pointing out the different things and like watching her start to like say things. I don't know, every single time that she like learns a new thing or like starts saying something different, I get so excited. So I honestly just can't wait to flip through this and just teach her a whole bunch of different words. So then this was another item that I was super excited to order for her. This is a VTech Pull and Sing puppy. Riley has such an obsession with dogs these days. Like anytime that she sees a dog on TV, like she'll say dog, dog, dog. Or like if we're out for a walk like in her stroller and somebody comes across like with a dog, like she goes crazy, she goes buck wild. So anything that has to do with dogs, I know that she's gonna love. So this is just another interactive puppy. I think it comes with like a little string that they can pull the dog with, but it's super cute. It obviously, you know, barks.
Hi there, come for a walk with me. Like to play.
It's cute. She's gonna freak out. She's gonna love this.
Everywhere you go. 1, 2.
So it says 60+ songs, melodies, sounds, and phrases. It teaches them sounds, music, colors, and numbers. So again, it's educational. She's gonna learn stuff, and she's also gonna think that it's so freaking cute. All right, before I show you guys the next thing, if you guys have kiddos of your own, I would love to know how the heck you guys store your baby toys, because like I don't have a playroom for Riley. Like Riley has her nursery, and then for the most part, most of her toys are thrown around in our family room. But like I don't want my house to be a giant cluttered mess, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with the toys. Like I straight up just do not know what to do. So if you have any recommendations, let me know down below in the comments. I would love to know like what you guys do. Do you have bins? Do you have like pieces of furniture that you put toys in? Like obviously I'm a first-time mom and I have no idea what the heck to do. Hopefully I can get some suggestions and ideas and figure it out ASAP. Otherwise I see my family room just turning into a giant toy room. All right, so just like that other other puppy that I showed you before. This is another VTech toy, and it's the cutest little puppy with the little carrier case. She's gonna flip out. She's gonna love this. Again, just as much as she's gonna like the other dog, she's gonna like this one. I really wanted to get her like a little like plush dog like this, because this is gonna be like her version of like a doll. Like, I know that some kids like are obsessed with like little baby dolls, and like that's their baby, and then, you know, they have like cribs for the babies and strollers for the babies. Like, Riley is not going to be allowed to like dolls, because I hate dolls. Like, I am terrified of baby dolls. There's something about them that creep me out. I just do not like them. I never have. So I never grew up liking dolls or having dolls. I know that for a lot of kids, they love the American Girl dolls, and people go crazy with the American Girl dolls, but Riley's not gonna be able to have an American Girl doll because her mom is deathly afraid of them. So instead of a doll of any kind, this is what she's getting. She's getting a little animal friend. She's getting a little dog. So I think that she's gonna have a lot of fun. Obviously, she loves the dogs, but then I think it's cute that it comes like with its own little carrier case. Obviously, this lights up and it's very interactive. And then it comes with like a little bottle, a little comb, a little toy, and like a little like dog food dish, which I think is super cute. So this one again says it teaches them colors, numbers, pretend play, fine motor skills, 100+ songs, melodies, sounds, and phrases. So I think that this is such a cute little toy. This one was definitely a little bit more expensive than the other dog. I think the other dog I got honestly for like $10. This one is maybe like in the $20 range, but I still think it's like a reasonable price point for like an interactive toy like this. So I really can't wait to see like how she reacts when she opens this. So then the last thing that I have physically here to show you guys is this little ice cream cart. This is from Leapfrog, and it's just like an ice cream cart. I don't know how else to explain it. It's obviously a larger item, but I think that it's so cute. I love the idea of like, instead of like having a kitchen, because like everybody has a kitchen, and maybe next year like I'll get her the little kitchen set, but instead of having the kitchen, she's gonna have an ice cream cart. She's gonna be a little entrepreneur selling ice cream. Now it says that it's recommended for ages 2 and up, and maybe that's the case. Like, maybe she won't really get to fully use it to like its fullest potential as a 1-year-old, but I can still see her like playing with it and liking like the scooper and the ice cream. And then as she gets bigger, then maybe she'll be able to like use some of the other features. One of the components of this toy is that like it's supposed to teach them like memory skills. So there's like little order cards, and like all these little animals are like ordering different ice cream flavors and stuff like that. So it's supposed to teach them like how to go and like read these orders and memorize the orders, and then like scoop the ice cream just like the order. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but I think like it's a cute concept. So I really can see her like as she gets older using it like in that way. So again, like I was saying earlier, I love having toys that she can kind of like grow with and grow into. So this is probably gonna be one of those things, but I think it's so cute. Like, look at this little child. She just looks so happy selling her little ice cream. So I think that Riley's really gonna like this. So then the last thing that we got her, which is really more of like, I don't know, I would say it's more of like a family gift, because I can see it being something that we use like for Riley, but then for our other future children, hopefully when that time comes. But there was an awesome deal on Amazon for a bounce house, and it was like the kind of deal like I couldn't turn down. It's a Little Tikes bounce house, and I'll see if I can insert a clip of it here for you guys. It's with the slide. It's super cool. I wouldn't have even thought of getting Riley a bounce house because she's still too little. Like, I think that obviously like she's not standing, she's not walking, but I know that eventually she'll get to that point where she can really like it. But she went to her first like little baby birthday party last week, and she absolutely loved the bounce house. Like, I threw her in the bounce house when there were no other kids around, and I just kind of like pushed her so she would just kind of like bounce a little bit, and baby girl loved every second of it. She was laughing, she was cracking up. So I thought that it was gonna be something fun that her and I can kind of do together. I can kind of blow it up and put it in the backyard and go out there with her and just like bounce on the bounce house. So I got her that, and I know that she's gonna love it. But again, it's the kind of toy that I thought that, you know, I would love to have in our family for just the future. So when I saw it like at such a good deal, I really went ahead and just got it. It comes with like the little motor, so it's supposed to inflate super easily. It's also something that I plan on using for her birthday party. So it's kind of like a multi-purpose toy, present, whatever. So that's pretty much everything that I got her. But then I know that from her grandparents got her that food truck that's everywhere, that every kid wants this Christmas. It's been sold out in a bunch of places. But I thought the food truck was such a cute idea. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna keep it outside or inside. But again, kind of like along the same lines with like the little ice cream stand. I thought it would be like a different version of that like typical like baby girl kitchen. I think it's the kind of toy that, you know, she can play pretend with, and you know, she can have this food truck and be selling items and play with all the fake food and stuff like that. And I think that she's really gonna like it. One thing I did want to mention is that one of the things that I did last year, along the lines with the fact of like having these toys that kind of grow with her, I'm not a huge fan of like opening all of the toys right away. Like obviously I want her to unwrap them and I want for her to somewhat play with some of the toys, but like last year, obviously baby girl was like a week old, so she didn't care. So I showed her all of her presents, but after I kind of saw like how many toys she had, there were a few gifts that I kind of just saved and put in her closet, and just as the year went on, I started slowly like grabbing some toys out of the closet and opening them up then. I don't know if that's something that you guys do. I don't know if you guys have like a particular method about like how you open your presents. Like do you guys open all of the presents that day and that's it? Or do you guys save some for like later? If you guys have some kind of system in place, let me know down below, because that's something that I'm still trying to decide. Riley and I, we spend a lot of time at home, and like most of what I do is like I play with her with different toys. So like I honestly just don't want to like get bored of the same toys every single day. So I was thinking of maybe like, you know, opening up a new toy like once a month, like opening up a new toy or something like that. To kind of give her something new to play with. I don't know, it's just an idea that I'm throwing out there. I don't know, we'll see. I'll probably be so excited for her to play with all her toys that I'll have her open them all and she'll just use them all that same day. But I know that I really enjoyed this past year, like having a few toys to look forward to that I know that she hadn't played with yet. My sister is getting her, she got her like this little outdoor water table. Like Riley absolutely loves being outside. She loves playing with water. So my sister got her that little water table, and I think that Riley's gonna have so much fun playing with it and like splashing outside because like that's totally her jam. And then my sister's boyfriend got her like one of those like old-fashioned, like the little tykes, like little cars for outside. Riley went to that same like little birthday party last week, and along with the bounce house, she loved this little car. Honestly, I didn't think that she was gonna like it, but I put her in there and I started pushing her, and she like was living her best life. She had the best time in that little car. So my sister's boyfriend got that for her, and I cannot wait for her to see it and to use it. Like that's something that she's really, really gonna like. But I think that's it. Obviously, as you guys can see, I think I probably went a little overboard with toys. This is like my first time doing this, you guys. Like I'm still trying to figure out how many toys is too many toys. You know, I'm a first time mom. This whole like Christmas situation is still very new to me. And you know, I am excited to buy her stuff. Like I want her to be happy. I want her to, you know, just have new things to interact with and to play with, especially now that she's getting to that point where she's like a little bit more verbal and she's starting to understand things. Like all of that is so fascinating to me. It makes me so happy, but I'm still trying to figure out like what is going to be a good balance for the future moving forward, as far as like how many toys to get her. If you guys have any insight on that, let me know. Like if there's any like specific number you guys stick to, or like I was watching Mika's video with like what she bought her kids for Christmas, and she said that every year she gives each of her kids 2 books, which is something that I thought was so cute. Like every year expecting that you're gonna get like 2 books or like 2 things. I thought that was like a cute little tradition. I would also love to know like what you're getting your little ones. I probably have a couple family members that will be asking me here soon like what to get Riley for Christmas. So if you guys have any suggestions of toys for like a 1-year-old, leave them down below for me. I would super appreciate it. And that's really it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. I make tons of motherhood and lifestyle videos. I'm uploading now at least 2 or 3 times a week, so there's always content on here. I would love to have you here on my channel as a subscriber. Just click that red button. It literally takes 2 seconds and it really helps my channel, and it tells me that you want to keep seeing these videos. All right, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. Happy shopping, my friends. I hope you guys have a lot of success. I hope you guys find awesome deals for all the toys that you're gonna get your little ones, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a 1-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells.